guys, I want to show you why I like this problem. This was a very interesting problem because when you get a problem like this online, it's going to be fun because this graph you won't be able to change. The limit of every side is from 5 to 5, negative 5, 5, and 5. You cannot go above it, and I'll tell you why that's important. First of all, you have an equation in slope-intercept form. Let's review again. It's written in the form y equals mx plus b. And we discussed already that the letter m stands for slope. It's the steepness or the rise over the run. How high, how low, how left, or how right you go. And letter b stands for the y-intercept. It's when it crosses, for example, when it crosses on the y right there. So we could call it 0, y, because the x is 0. You see the x right here, but the y has a value. So now let's figure out each one. What is my y-intercept right now? My y-intercept is positive 4. So my point would actually be 0, positive 4. So let's go ahead and write that. 0, positive 4, it will be right there. Now here's a problem though, guys. My slope is actually 4 over 5. Well, if it's rise over run, guys, that's a positive 4. That means we're supposed to go up 4. That's a positive 5. That means we're supposed to go 5 to the right. But why is that a problem? Because look, if I'm supposed to go 4 up, I'm supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you're doing this online, you won't be able to add numbers ahead of the 5. You are on lockdown. Well, what can we do? Well, we can actually manipulate our slope to graph this another way. Now, I know you agree with me, right? You agree with me this is a positive 4, this is a negative 5. But now think about this. Couldn't I also write it a different way? What if I wrote it like this? Negative 4 over negative 5. Isn't that also a positive 4 over 5? Yes, because a negative divided by a negative is positive. So that's another way of writing it. And why is that important? Because now instead of going 4 up, I can go 4 down. Instead of going 5 to the right, I'm going 5 left. And look how cool this is. From 4, we're going to go 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from here, I'm going to go 5 left, right? 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our second point. And we got ourselves a straight line. Try to make a straight, Mr. Milano. As good as it gets. And that's how you graph when you're limited with your x's and y's. Just figuring out different ways.